Filming is a process, but not necessarily a linear one. It can be chaotic, fleeting, as well as inspirational at times, but it can also be very, very frustrating, especially at the start. You see, I see myself as the creative conscience of the film, entrusted to tell the story with a genuine passion and honesty. You see, you have an empty camera with no idea where the lens will lead you or how the story will unfold. So sometimes you just have to wait and watch for that special magic moment.
Jolien Hoodleberg is a documentary filmmaker who over the years has dealt with many difficult and sensitive subjects. But having not worked for a while, he is now confronted with one of the biggest challenges of his career.
Yes. Where to begin? Where indeed? Where to begin? But not only where to begin, but where to end? Where to end? You know, this is the thing. This is the key. It's the key. You know. So research. Research is imperative at this point in the process. You know, it's you know. So I read. I do. I read a lot of things and a lot of different things, as you can see. You know, it's a matter of juggling ideas. You know, you just start with you have one idea, you know, and then you have two ideas. And those two ideas come together, and then you have a third thing almost, and then you have three things. Yes, three. Right. Yes.
This story is so sensitive and so special. It needs a collection of very unique locations. And so I'm trying to find those special places, which will give that perfect feeling for the story to be told. Sometimes I find myself walking for hours, days on end, searching for that perfect place. Until then, there, suddenly laid out in front of me, you find it in all its magic and its splendour, the most perfect location. And then, that's when I really know that the story will work.
Looking for the particular locations for this story is proving to be a creative challenge for Jolien. He has spent most of the day walking around, looking for the location, looking for his perfect spot to film at. Increasingly, we sense Jolien's pressure and tension mounting. He's becoming increasingly irritable to our presence.
Bugger off! Leave me alone! Sick and tired of you following me around all day. How can I work under these conditions? Just go home! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Had enough!
The pressures of the day have taken their toll on Jolien, and he has become very disillusioned that he hasn't found his perfect location for filming. Later that evening, we caught up with Jolien back at his home. He seemed to have relaxed, but still seemed very saddened and disillusioned with the outcome of his day.
I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. It's just been a very long day. Very long day. I really don't know what I'm going to do, you know? Perhaps the critics are right. Perhaps I'm washed up. Perhaps I'm done, you know? Perhaps I've lost that creative spark of genius, you know? I should know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. Yes. I woke in the night. I did with just like an epiphany of creativity. I have it now. I have it. I can see it so clearly. I really can. I must contact my team, and I must call the agent and let the star know we're ready. See, timing is everything. Timing is everything. We have to get out there and we have to catch the light. You know, it's just going to be wonderful. I just know it. It's just going to be wonderful. Yes. Well, if you'll excuse me now, I must make some phone calls and get organised. Yes, hello, darling. How are you? Yes. Jolien Hoodleberg here. Yes. Just really say yes. We're all good for today. We'll go. I'll email through a shot list and a location list later. My team will be on to you. And yes, if Ify can be down there, I don't know, middle of the afternoon, that'd be absolutely bloody marvellous. Yes. See you in the afternoon. Yes, jolly good. Yeah, so fine. Thank you very much.
As the day went on, Jolien gathered his team to start filming. But unfortunately, due to contractual agreements between the artist and the privacy of the location, we were unable to gain access or permission to film during this part of the production. However, we did catch up once again with Jolien later at his home.
It was so wonderful. It was just marvellous, darling. It really was. Everything came together just like a dream. Ify the star. What a darling. She was so professional. A delight to be on the set with. Absolutely, yes. Ify and I, we definitely hit it off. It was, we just instantly had that little je ne sais quoi, that connection, that understanding, you know. It was just marvellous. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm definitely very happy with the way everything has gone. Yes, and I'm looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into the scene and pushing on and making more films again now. Yes, I feel the spark and the genius returning to me. Yes, I'll definitely be shooting more throughout this year. Yes, I'm back, darlings, I'm back. Cheers. Oh, yes, marvellous day. Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, since filming, Jolien has received no further offers of work. But Ify has moved in with him, and they are both very happy together.
You and your dog have so much fun all day long. So when you come in at the end of a full day, isn't it lovely for you both to be able to have a brandy? Brandy dog food contains no alcohol and is safe to give puppies.